Good evening. A suddenly surging Ted Cruz has set the stage for a potential Republican showdown in Iowa between two men who entered this race as outsider bookends to the GOP mainstream. Several new polls there show Senator Cruz rapidly moving up on Donald Trump, pitting the two into open political warfare and presenting a challenge and a dilemma to the party establishment, all coming on the eve of tomorrow's next Republican debate. NBC's Casey Hunt has the latest.
How you doing, man?
Good.
Less than 50 days out from the Iowa caucuses, Ted Cruz is closing in on Donald Trump, and their unofficial truce officially over.
Look at the way he's dealt with the Senate, where he goes in there like frankly, like a little bit of a maniac.
So far, Cruz is laughing off Trump's attacks, taking to Twitter with a link to the famous Maniac theme from Flashdance. Trump is still leading in national polls. But in Iowa, a new Des Moines Register poll shows Cruz beating Trump by 10 percentage points.
Cruz crew, time to rock.
What's behind the Cruz surge? A sophisticated ground game in Iowa. Maggie Wright and her husband drove up to Des Moines from Texas. Long drive.
Yes, 13 and a half hours.
They're joining dozens of volunteers who are so dedicated, they're paying their own way to bunk in a dorm known as Camp Cruz.
You are actually in dorm beds.
Yes, my husband says, let's bunk them.
Oh, fantastic.
This is where Camp Cruz becomes the strike force, getting equipped with tablets that show them just which doors to knock on and what to say as they try to convince Iowa voters to pick Ted Cruz.
Can Ted Cruz count on your support in the caucus?
Yes.
But not everyone is sold, and there are signs Trump's attacks are hitting home.
There's just a little bit something just about his persona that comes across to me that I just haven't bought yet.
The GOP establishment never saw it coming. The Republican nomination fight now between two outsiders who've made few friends inside the party.
Trump and Cruz could be a disaster for the Republican Party. It's going to be difficult potentially for the party to win over mainstream voters in swing states.
Republicans are gathering here in Las Vegas ahead of the last debate of the year. Also today, Donald Trump releasing a letter from his doctor saying that if he wins, he'd be, quote, the healthiest individual ever elected to the presidency. Lester?
All right, Casey.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.